Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm going to give you some scriptural reference to a growth mindset. So if you're looking at the mindset mini series, we had video one, and today happened to be a Sunday, and I know most people worship on a Sunday. So I thought I would just give you what the word says about your mind and mindset. So join me just for a moment. Colossians 3:2 says, set your minds on things that are above and not things that are on the earth. And so we want to be reminded that, we can have a mindset that causes us to look above the struggles, that causes us to look above the challenges and see the end of a thing. And so when it comes to goal setting, when it comes to using this mindset that is found right here in the scriptures, it helps us to not be stuck. So I encourage someone today, if you're stuck, you can get unstuck by setting your mind on things that are above, especially for those that are believers. If you are a believer, this word is for you. So get unstuck and seek God's face, see what he is saying about you and who you are and what your purpose is. He will direct and he will guide you. And then if we look at Romans chapter 12, verse 2, it says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing then of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. We're talking about a renewed mind is a growth mindset, but we cannot be conformed to so many things in the world as far as worldliness, but we can be transformed by a renewed mind. And this renewed mind in the scriptures is talking about receiving the love of God, receiving Christ in your heart, and being renewed in your mind with moral thinking according to the word of God. And it will transform you from the inside out. This is truly a growth mindset, right? And then Philippians, I love Philippians. Philippians chapter 4 is a beautiful book of how we should think, live, and be. But Philippians 4:8 says, finally, finally, Paul tells us, finally, whatsoever is true, whatsoever is honorable, whatsoever is just, whatsoever is pure, whatsoever is lovely, whatsoever is of a good report are commendable, some says, is there be any excellence, right? If there be anything worthy of praise, think on those things. You want a renewed mindset, you want a growth mindset. Think on those things that are pure, lovely, commendable, whatever is just and honorable. Think on the excellent things of life, the excellent things concerning God and who God says you are. And this will help you. Think of those things that are praiseworthy. Come out of yourself sometimes in the midst of pain and say, you know what? This is a fact. This is true. I'm feeling it, but I can't stay here. Right? And believe God, God will pull you through. And then First Timothy, I'm going to leave you with this 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Talking about a growth mindset, talking about the mind of Christ, talking about even the spirit of self-control, being able to control oneself. This is truly growing in your mindset. These tips from the scriptures will help you with a growth mindset. To God be the glory. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll be back speaking on the growth mindset with video number 2 of the four-point video series. Listen, this is Dr. Donna signing off. I hope y'all had a blessed day today. I hope you had a sanctified Saturday. And I am wishing you the absolute best in business and in life.